Hello, my wonderful students. My name is Mr. Olukorede, your online mathematics tutor. I'm excited to have you here for the day 3 of our online 7-day summer mathematics class. Now, those of you that joined us from the day 1 of this exercise, you remember we talked about logarithm. We define logarithm as logarithm of a number to a given base is the power to which the base must raise to give that number. And we looked at the relationship between logarithmic equation and indicial equation. And also, we're able to solve some logarithmic equation. Today, we want to look at the rules that guide operation in logarithms. Just like we have in indices. We have laws of indices. We also have laws of logarithm. And you see, logarithm is also the same thing as indices. By the time we roll out the rules, you will see what I'm talking about. Because by definition, we said logarithm of a number to a given base, it is the power to which the base must raise to. So that means logarithm is power. Power is the same thing as index. And plural of index is what? Indices. All right, now, before we go into the class properly, share this video with like-minded friends and also tap your like button. Okay, I'm waiting for you to do that. Good. Now, let us start with laws of logarithms. We have 5 laws here, basically 5. Now, the first one is law of multiplication. So when you are multiplying, you add. You can see that. Can you connect that with laws of indices? Right? So when multiplying, you add. Now here, when dividing, you subtract. Now there's one important thing you need to know in these 2 laws. They have the same base, the same base, the same base. Let's take note of that. Now, the third one, when you have log m raised to the power of n base b, now this power here comes to the side. So you have this. And the next one, log m base m. So when the number and the base are the same thing, so the result is going to be 1. Now, this is inverse of logarithm. So the inverse of this logarithm now is going to do, now the base comes to the number position while the number moves down to the base position. All right. So these are basically 5 rules. Now I want you to copy this in your jotter because we are going to be making use of these rules. Okay, now this problem, you have to make this a single base. Now we have log 3 plus log 7. Log 3 plus log 7. Now, we are going to be making use of rule 1. So, when adding, you multiply. So, this is going to give you log of 3 times 7. And that gives you log of 21. So, that is the answer. So, we have made this a single logarithm. Now, let's look at the second one. We have 1 over 2 log 121. Now, here we are going to be making use of the third law. Now, what we have here, we come up here. Now, look at the third law. Hope you have copied the law. So, now, this comes here. So, you have log of 121 raised to the power of 1 over 2. Do you get that? So what you have here, you move up. So move here. So now, and this is the same thing as log of square root of 121. Okay, so the answer is going to give us log 11. All right. Now let's look at the third one. Log of 2000 minus log of 2. So that gives you you are using log 2, 2000 divided by 2. Okay, that's going to give you log of 1000. Okay, log of 1000. Right, so now that is going to give you log of 10 raised to the power of 3. 10 raised to the power of 3. So now the 3 comes here. Now that is log 3. So that gives you 3 log 10. Log 10 is 1. Log 10 is 1. So we have 3 times 1. So the answer is 3. And don't forget, the first example we did, we said log 1000 is 3. So you can see this is another way of getting log 1000. Alright, so that is the answer to the problem we have here. Now let's look at another example. Okay, now let's solve this problem. Evaluate the following. Log 10 minus log 5 divided by log 4 minus log 2. Now look at this. To solve this, we are going to make use of the second law of our logarithm here for the numerator. We do the same thing for the denominator. So this gives you log of 10 over 5. Okay, so we have applied law of logarithm for this number in the numerator. So now let's look at the denominator. So we have log of 4 over 2. Hope you get that. So now this is going to give you log of 2 over log of 2. Right? 10 over 5 is 2. 4 over 2 is 6. So now this cancels this. So the answer is 1. So that's the solution to the first part of the question. Now let's look at the second one. The log 12 minus log 3 over log 16. Can you see that? Log 12 minus log 3 over log 16. Now you are going to apply log 2 for the numerator. So we have the numerator turns to 12 divided by 3 over log 16. You get that? So now this will give you log 4 over log. Now look at this. 16 can be written as 4 raised to the power of 2. Because 4 times 4 is 16. Okay? So now you move this power to this side, applying log 3. Right? So this will give you log 4 over 2 log 4. Alright? So this cancels this. So our answer is going to be 1 over 2. So the answer to this question is 1 over 2. Now let's take another example. Alright, example 6. Evaluate the following. Log 30 over 16 minus 2 log 5 over 9 plus log 400 over 243. So how do you solve this? Now the first thing is to move these two up here, applying log 3. So we have log of 30 over 16, okay, minus log of 5 over 9 raised to the power of 2. Now this 2 comes up now, plus log of 400 over 243. Okay, so that's the first thing. Now the second thing now is to apply the rule on this expression. When subtracting, you divide. When adding, you multiply. Alright, so see, you write log of, now this divided by this. So I'm going to write 30 over 16 divided by 5 over 9 square. 5 over 9 square is the same thing as 25 over 81. When you square 5, you have 25. Square 9, you have 81. So you can simply write 25 over 81. Hope you get that. Now the next thing is plus this. So now plus When adding, you multiply. So it's going to be times 400 over 243. Okay? Now, this is going to give you log of 30 over 16. Now, you turn this one to multiplication times 81 over 25 times 400 over 243. Hope you get that. All right. So now, the next thing is to divide. 25 goes here 1. 25 goes in 400. That's 16. 16. And as you can see, 16 goes here 1. And 16 goes here is also 1. Now, 81 goes here 1. 81 goes here is 3. Because 3 times 81 is 243. Right? So we are left with 30 and 3. 3 goes here 1. 3 goes here 10. So we have log 10. Log 10 is the same thing as 1. So the answer to this problem is 1. Now let's move to the next question. Evaluate log 81 over log 1 over 3. Log 81 over log 1 over 3. Now the first thing to do here is to express all these numbers in index form. So this turns to log of 3 raised to the power of 4 over log of 3 raised to the power of minus 1. Okay? So now the power comes here, this power comes here, and this one comes here. So we have 4 log 3 divided by, when this one comes here, it becomes minus 1 log 3. Right? So this we cancel this. And so we have 4 divided by minus 1. So the answer is minus 4. So that's the answer to the problem. Now let us look at another example. Now the next one, simplify 3 log 2 plus log 20 minus log 1.6. Now the first thing to do is to move this 3 up here and also to express this number in fraction. Alright, what's the fraction of 1.6? That is 16 over 10. Alright, so now this turns to log of the solution. Now log of 2 raised to the power of 3 plus log of 20 minus log of 16 over 10. Hope you get that. Alright, so now you are now going to apply the laws. When adding, you multiply. When subtracting, you do what? You divide. So this turns to log of 2 raised to the power of 3 times 20, okay, since you are adding, minus means divided by 16 over 10. Alright? So now this turns to log of, now this is the same thing as 8. 2 raised to the power of 3 is 8. We have 8 times 20, okay, divided by, now let me write it this way, divided by 16 over 10. Alright? So now that's log of 8 times 20 times 10 over 16. Now when you change division to multiplication, you just find the reciprocal of this. So now you have, now 8 goes here 1, 8 goes here 2, 2 goes here 1, 2 goes here is 10. So we are left with log of 10 times 10. and that is log of 100. Log of 100 is the same thing as 10 raised to the power of 2 and the 2 log of 10. Now, log of 10 is 1. So we have 2 times 1, and the answer is what? Is 2. Or even from here, you already know what log of 100 is. That is 2. Right? So that is the answer to the problem. Now I want to believe you've learned one or two things. Now I want to give you some exercises to do. I want you to drop your answer in the comment section. Let me see how far you've learned today. Now let's try this one. Simplify the following: 1 minus log 2, and the second one, log 5 divided by log 0.2. Now we are going to be stopping here today. So I want you to drop your thoughts, and also don't forget, share this video with your friend. Also tap the like button. Thanks for watching. Bye.